DBA, or doing business as, is a legal term that refers to a business that is operating under a name that is different from the legal name of its owners or the name registered with the state. DBAs are also known as fictitious business names or assumed names, and they are used by businesses of all sizes and types, from sole proprietors to large corporations. In this article, we will explore what a DBA is, how it works, and the benefits and drawbacks of using a DBA for your business. What is a DBA? A DBA is a legal designation that allows a business to operate under a name that is different from the name of its owners or the name registered with the state. In some cases, a DBA may be required by law, such as when a sole proprietor wants to operate under a name that is different from their personal name. In other cases, a DBA may be used for branding or marketing purposes, allowing a business to use a more memorable or descriptive name. For example, a sole proprietor named John Smith who operates a landscaping business might want to use the name Green Acres Landscaping instead of his personal name. To do so, he would need to file a DBA with the state or county in which he operates his business. Once the DBA is approved, he would be able to use the name Green Acres Landscaping in his advertising, marketing, and business transactions. How does a DBA work? To file a DBA, a business owner must typically complete a registration process with the state or county in which they operate their business. The process may vary depending on the location, but generally involves filling out a form and paying a fee. The form typically requires the business owner to provide the legal name of the business, the name they want to use as their DBA, and other basic information about the business. Once the DBA is approved, the business owner can use the name in their advertising, marketing, and business transactions. It is important to note that a DBA does not provide any legal protection for the business name, and it does not create a separate legal entity. Instead, it is simply a designation that allows a business to operate under a different name than its legal name. Benefits of using a DBA. There are several benefits to using a DBA for your business. One of the primary benefits is that it allows a business to operate under a more descriptive or memorable name. This can be especially important for small businesses or sole proprietors who want to stand out in a crowded market. A memorable name can help to attract new customers and build brand recognition. Using a DBA can also provide flexibility for businesses that want to expand into new markets or offer new products or services. For example, a company that currently operates under the name ABC Plumbing might want to offer HVAC services as well. By using a DBA such as ABC Plumbing and HVAC, the company can expand its services without having to create a separate legal entity. Another benefit of using a DBA is that it can provide a level of privacy for the business owner. By using a business name instead of their personal name, the owner can avoid having their personal information associated with the business. This can be especially important for businesses that operate in sensitive industries or that handle confidential information. Drawbacks of using a DBA. While there are many benefits to using a DBA, there are also some potential drawbacks to consider. One of the main drawbacks is that a DBA does not provide any legal protection for the business name. This means that other businesses may be able to use the same or a similar name, which can create confusion in the market and dilute the value of the brand. Using a DBA can also make it more difficult to secure financing or enter into contracts, as lenders and partners may be hesitant to work with a business that is operating under a name that is different from its legal name. Additionally, using a DBA does not create a separate legal entity, so the business owner remains personally liable for any debts or legal issues that arise. Another potential drawback of using a DBA is that it may be more difficult to protect the business name from infringement or misuse. If another business starts using a similar name or logo, it can be challenging to enforce any legal rights or trademarks associated with the DBA. This can lead to costly legal battles and damage to the reputation of the business. Conclusion: a DBA, or doing business as, is a legal designation that allows a business to operate under a name that is different from the legal name of its owners or the name registered with the state. While there are many benefits to using a DBA, such as flexibility, privacy, and branding opportunities. There are also potential drawbacks to consider, including limited legal protection and potential confusion in the market. It is important for business owners to carefully weigh the pros and cons of using a DBA and consult with legal and financial advisors to determine the best course of action for their specific business needs.